Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 40 of Pokemon Pharaohs. Man, we're starting to get somewhere here. My prediction of this is that it should be done by episode 50, but you never really know. That pyramid could take a long time or it could take no time at all. That's going to be a lot of intricate battles. I went through and made Barney. His stats weren't bad. Hilariously enough, that made me laugh my freaking butt off. Could have been better nature if you'd had marble scale. It would have been almost too gross. Nature or moves still suck. Let's fix that up. I dropped in all of my vitamins. Yeah, I dropped in all my vitamins that weren't protein in him, just to give him that little boost. Since I kind of rare candy my way through his levels, but that's what I've been doing most of the way through. But he's definitely about to just be that special attack beast. Even though his special attack's not amazing, but with what was given to me, I'm taking it. I don't think he can do Dazzling Gleam, but I had to check. I'm definitely going to attempt to upgrade this before I actually upload the game, but I'm more focused on finishing the playthrough of the game, and then if it gets to that point to where I actually fix that, I'll make a note and I'll actually make a video explaining the things that I fixed, and I'll put that. You probably would have seen that at the beginning of the playlist. It would probably be labeled something like things I fixed but weren't in this, things I fixed after making the walkthrough, that type of shit. I don't really need it to have flamethrower because we already have a couple of big flamers. I don't think it learns energy ball. Had to check. Dude, quit like it. Don't think it does. Alright. So it's got Bolt Beam, Dragon Pulse, and Aqua Tail. I'd rather it have Surf than the Aqua Tail, so we have Surf that isn't an HM. Okay. Let's actually just check him real quick to make sure. Hurricane wouldn't be awful for the stab, but I don't really like not having, or I don't like the 70% accuracy part of it. I just want your item. I don't even want to fight. Come on. I tried to give a good reason of why this gym's just boring. This sprite's just so tiny. That's fine. That's fine. He's in a mine, so it's cool if he's really short. Short kings, ladies and gentlemen. Almost. Sorry, my brain. I went into that little black hole that we all have in our brains, and it kind of just sat there for a minute. Okay, so Bastiodon. This gym leader is pile of cake. Are his levels high enough? I gotta check to see if the levels scaled wrong on accident. They don't scale based on your gym leaders, but see if he's the same level as the other two, Shijari and Tigarani. But I mean, I guess this kind of checks out. Pyramids in the 80s, or Pyramid are 85 trainers. Elite 4 is 90 to 95. Champions 95 to 100. I mean, kind of checks out a little bit, I guess. Man, our team actually has a kind of weakness to rock, doesn't it? Yeah, I just realized I never gave Barney an item. Gross. Well, thankfully, I think this is your ace, so it's cool if we trade blows, even though you're probably gonna be that asshole. And you're gonna use the revive. Alright, Barney, your time to shine, baby. Play speed. Ooh, you didn't use a max or a full revive? Full restore? Interesting. Did I not give you items? We'll have to look at that too. I swear something went buggy at some point, or something got screwy, and like random stuff just kind of reset. Like it was I randomly updated it, and I swear stuff just kind of poofed out of existence. Like I know I have to go back through. Ooh, I need to make a note of that. And you have to go back through and add ice punches and all of that stuff back to like Elekid and other Pokemon, because I used to have a lot of Pokemon had extra moves. Like stuff that they would normally like is just normally egg moves for them, and just kind of cleans it up and makes playing through the game with getting a level 3 Elekid not as painful. Oh, I also added this. Let's get our wild encounter in here. I moved the Kangaskhan to the trash box. Superior, is it? I had it in the PBS on land, and it should have been set to cave, because it should have been set up to where you were walking around every tile. But then I saw how the rate was, and I figured let's not make it that. Let's put the grass in there. That should have probably been there all along. So I put 4 patches of grass in, 1 on each corner. Apparently that's just another one of those random little oversights that I didn't do because I was trying to just get the game finished. And it doesn't exactly take away from it if you don't know about it. We're not going to use Gardener, even though I like that one over Sceptile, but oh yeah, I fought him. Nice. Alright, so I think we're about to move on. We should probably heal one last time. Congratulations, trainer. Once you hit the dirt trail, you are officially on your final third of your journey. At this point, you should have either beat 14 or 15 gyms, depending on if you made your way through the sand trap all the way in order to go plateau. Now, you only have 2 to 3 badges and the pyramid remaining. Make sure you go back and fight your way through all the areas you may have skipped due to the Nuzlocke warning. You will want every piece of your experience that you can find before you enter the pyramid. Make sure you explore all over the region. Who knows, you may even find some ancient legendary Pokemon or something. Who knows? Or maybe you encounter several ones that are all spread out throughout. And that's the little secret backdoor route. That's how you get to the pyramid. That entrance is so far away. He's coming for me. Yeah, we're at the Bushnag now. Back to the final lap. Okay. Now that we've seen everything on the bottom, let's make our way through, because these maps start getting real tall and long. So it's better to just spread it out a little bit. Oh shit. Grab that. You're back 20 seconds. Damn. That was whack. Okay, Sally done. This is when battles start getting actually kind of rough, though. Honestly, this would... Whenever, I think I'm going to end up making it to where the double battle mode, it's going to end up being the first area, like the first third of the game is not going to have a ton of double battles. It's going to be kind of spreading out throughout it. The middle one's going to be kind of like 50-50. Random train, like 50% of the trainers will have double battles. I think once you hit the dirt road here, it's going to start being like all double battles. That way it gets you ready, and it doesn't just like push you straight into it, and lets you gradually build your way to it. You PP locking son of an emerald ore. Kind of rearranged my bag of both bags a little bit. While I was doing my thing, oh, I need to put that one up there. But while I was messing around with that Dragon Knight, I moved around a lot of my items, put a lot of them into the bag. Realized I have 40 pearls, so that was interesting. And 4 common shards. Oh, it's an evolution guy. What? Didn't he say something about evolutions? I may have made a mistake with this guy. He might not be who he's supposed to be, you know? I totally read Superior, but Survivor is fine. No moo moo drinks and we're okay. Hmm. Always landing the paralysis. Did they? Did I? I don't know if I did. I might have to do that. I know that was something I had thought about doing. We might actually be strong enough to start grinding against a couple of those. They're all level 100 trainer, or all level 100 Pokemon, so I mean, I guess they're all level 100 Pokemon with perfect IVs, Smogon mindset, or yeah. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't battle them. That might be a little bit overkill, unless we're going to the pyramid. That's definitely going to be a after we beat it, final streams kind of thing. Like a versus Pharaoh Blank versus Pharaoh Blank. Just a couple of 5-minute videos here and there. That was in the Village of Kings, that building in the very beginning. I said, just ignore. Do not go in here. It is meant for you to come back here at the very end. After you beat everything else. Honestly, Dragonite probably does not fill any of the holes on my team. I probably do need something with water fighting. But you know, we don't have Urshifu, so what you gonna do? Did we get a Poliwag a long time ago? I don't think we did. Poliwag a long time ago would have been nice. I do think there's one area that we missed catching something on. But yeah, because that's the Nuzlocke water area. But I doubt we'll get that as our random 1%. Not that it's 1% and everything else in it, it's just because there's like 120 Pokemon jammed in, so it's really just a crapshoot. Oh, it's always funny whenever I read one of the characters' names, and it's like, oh yeah, I totally must have just moved to Florida because I had never once thought about an actual person named that without it being like very adult-like. And then I met someone that actually had that name on her birth certificate, like on her driver's license. I realized, holy shit, some parents just set you up for failure. Like, she was dope. She got lucky. Her last name fit it perfectly. Definitely not giving a last name out to weeds, though. Big bowling. I don't think we have a bug move anymore. Oh, yeah, we do. Kiko's got one. Nice. sketchy. I love that this is a point though where like the regular trainers are just as strong as the gym leader you just fought. But that's because that last guy's not really a gym leader, he's more of a mine worker. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Chosen One. You will rise again someday. You know what? You're already kind of injured, so we're gonna have to toss a potion on you regardless, so let's try and get this going. Y'all. Lowercase I. May as well use our last sweetheart. An item that was solely just put there because it was already in the code and we were in a dumb area that was talking about love. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't sing to me no more. Stop yelling at me. It's not my fault I have the type advantage. Man, that's so tanky. That's not good for business. I just keep switching back and forth between these two. They've got this. Rest of the team, take a break. Burglar Diddy. If you didn't fight all the trainers, it would probably take you like 10 minutes to get to the next area. Rather Castle has officially been taken down by support. Maybe take a moment in silence. Now let the battle commence. That's what he said. shot fire into his mouth. And he liked it. He liked it so much he died. Awesome. Okay, that's most of the trainers out the way. I don't know if I've already caught a Pokemon in this area or not. I don't know if I've encountered one. We're checking a quick ball. Not that we really need a Ninetales. You're not even worth naming. Okay. Whether I caught one or not, we're not using whichever Pokemon we found in the shrub. Or could have found in the shrub. I think we fought you. Yep. Definitely saving before we get anywhere near you. Hey, it worked. Ooh, a Heracross. We're still running because we have the wrong type. It's not worth switching for that. Go ahead and get a good heal in. It's funny because it actually would have been better to have switched around the order that I'm doing this. Again, doing a save before we ever talk to this thing. I don't trust them anymore. Why are you here? Wrong! Oh shit. I accidentally had my hand a little bit too far to the right. You know. You're okay, bud. That was just the wind. Moving that stupid shutter again. Now I definitely see why they have it bolted down in the back. You're okay, man. I know that's moved you. Yeah, probably. Ooh, it is actually that time, isn't it? If you want to play Pokemon Pharaohs, go to the links in the description. Ooh, it's a shiny. But yeah, check out the links in the description. Remove the spacebefore.com or the spacebefore.gg after you copy and paste it into the search bar, and it'll take you to the Google Drive or the Discord. Both will take you where you need to go to download the game and play it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you don't. Let me know how I can make it better for you. I already have a few different things and I'm planning on upgrading, but let me know if you enjoy it. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day.